Ready, go. Ready, go. Frontal view. Go. So basically what I see here is that you're putting a lot of effort in the downswing.
Okay.
Your backswing is fairly peaceful.
Okay.
That means it's slow.
Yeah.
And not that active. So from here, and your left arm is a bit too straight.
Okay.
Then you have to put a lot of effort from here, try to push down.
Correct.
When you bend your left elbow a little bit,
Yeah.
it's easier to throw.
Correct.
No need to completely
Straighten up.
keeping it straight. So at this position here, the pelvis is shifting this way a little bit. So essentially your upper body is leaning,
Backwards. Yeah.
yeah, that way. But instead, it'll be really nice to keep the pelvis more this way here. So from here, we're going to this position
Right.
instead of
Swing.
going to this position here.
Yeah.
So when you go to this position here, in terms of balance, it may be better. So you have the sense of balance.
Correct.
Because what happens is, as the arms and club move this way, if you shift your pelvis this way, you can have a better balance here.
Correct.
But essentially, your body is spinning around.
Correct.
But if you want to use the right leg actively in the backswing, then actually you have to load onto this side. And for that, the pelvis has to shift this way reasonably, and with this action here. Then your trunk will show slight reverse pivot posture.
Correct.
Instead of going this way here.
I'll be more taller.
So when you are going to this position, you cannot use the right leg that well. So then it's just a lot of these here. Try to swing hard here.
Correct.
But when you go to this side here, you can use the right leg actively,
Use the speed.
start the downswing.
Yeah.
So that's what I see here at this position. And on the way down, as you can see, so when the backswing is not that active, then you have to open the chest early.
Create more space.
This comes behind your body. You have a stuck elbow issue
Correct.
going this way.
Yes.
It's because your backswing is not active, and also your pelvis is not moving this way enough, and creating this good coiling here.
Correct.
Because when you have good coiling, then by using the shoulder turn, you can start the downswing well.
Yeah.
But if you just go to this position here, then
Yeah. Just spin out.
pull this down here.
Yeah.
So you have to put a lot of effort here. And look at this, your head is leaned this way
Backwards.
because your body is opening. Particularly the pelvis is opening early.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm spinning out like that.
Yeah, and that this is following behind your
Yeah.
body. Look at this stuck elbow here. And you're almost jumping here. Left foot is leaving the ground.
Correct.
It's because you cannot shift this way enough. Shifting means actually you have to put more force on this side here.
Yeah.
So when you have a good shift here and then use the left hip as the center of rotation in the downswing, swing through, and then you can stand on the leader side nicely here.
Okay.
But because what's happening is,
I'm spinning out.
yeah, and then this is following behind here, all you can do is
Jump in next way. Yeah, I can't put pressure on it like that. I end up in this.
instead of standing on the leader side.
Correct.
But this is all coming from this action.
Yeah.
And this is mainly because your backswing is not active enough. And then also,
Yeah. I'm standing like this.
yeah, in this position, the only thing you can do is this here. But when you load onto the right side, stand on the right side here,
Yeah.
then you can throw this
Correct.
instead of pulling this in here.
Chicken wing.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of effort here.
Yeah. Standing way too tall on it like this.
So when you release the club head, bring this down, and then when you release the club head goes up ahead of the hand here.
Right.
And then throw, let it go all the way, and then nice finish here.
Yeah.
But
With me, I
coming like this. So you have a dragging pattern.
correct.
Could be because of the club. Let's wait. Let's measure the club numbers. But now down the line view here. Go. Yeah, up to this point, you're just spinning around. The body is opening too early. The pelvis is opening too early.
Yeah. And the right hand is coming too close to the body.
So if you look at the swing plane on the way down, it's quite steep because you're using the arms quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Now, let's compare this with the backswing pad here. In the backswing, club head is more traveling this way here.
Inside.
It's quite flat. And go to this position. On the way down, you see how steep it is.
Yeah. Way over the top.
So, on the way down, so your swing plane, your club motion is almost going through the midsection of the upper trunk here,
Right.
instead of midsection of the trunk here.
Yeah, I'm not dropping the hands at all. I'm just bringing it down.
So from the beginning, you have really flat backswing. Flat backswing, you are lifting this up here.
Right.
Now the head is high.
Yeah.
On the way down, because you're pulling here, the club is coming this way here.
Right.
So instead, actually, you go a bit steeper in the backswing and then slightly drop and then coming down. This is easier. Go high up and then bringing this down a little bit. But what's happening, you go flat here, lift.
Because I'm not turning, I'm going like this. I'm falling back here. I go inside like that.
When doing the backswing, your legs are quite quiet here.
Yeah.
So in the backswing here, by using the leg action, let it go here versus.
Correct.
With this, that's why you have a flat backswing.
Yeah, more like that.
And then kick and then throw the, yeah. So the active action should come from the leg action. Go up here, and then maintain this position. It's just coming down from there instead of
Sliding down.
when you have this motion here,
Correct.
then it's behind your body.
Yeah.
You have stuck elbow.
Correct.
This is a common problem that I see a lot. But
So it's an easy fix.
it depends.
A lot of work.
You have to change it.
Yeah.
You have to have a clear image of what you want to do.
Correct.
Then you can change it.
Yeah.
But if you repeat the same thing again and again, then it's hard to get out.
Yeah.
Let me measure the club number a little bit. So 325 grams. Swing weight is about 415. This D 4.7. D 4.7, almost D5. So your swing weight is almost D5. So when you have a heavy head,
Right.
then you tend to drag it because you cannot release it.
Yeah.
When you feel the head is heavy, that you cannot release it, so then you naturally tend to drag it here.
Drag it out.
So play with the weight
Weights.
here. Use a lighter one
Okay.
and see which one will give you the most comfortable motion.
Sure.
But the main thing is, no matter what, you have to first create a bit steeper backswing. So instead of going flat here,
Keep it more up.
the reason why you are going flat is because
The legs.
you are letting it go this way here
Correct.
without moving the pelvis that way.
Yeah.
Image this, you have a spine axis here.
Correct.
And if you turn your body about the spine axis, then it turns this way. Elbow has the shoulder has to go higher
Yeah.
instead of going this way.
I'm dropping my shoulder down.
Then your body is leaning this way. As a result, it goes flat. Yeah. So even more like this. Then you will feel tension
Yeah. Okay.
here and also with the right hip here.
Yeah.
That means you are loading the right muscles.
Correct.
That's a good posture.
Yeah. And
So-
then just come down and then.
Yeah. If you can go to that position,
Yeah.
then almost 50% done already. And then on the way down, one thing you have to pay attention to is never drop the right side on the mat. So no matter what you do in the backswing here, so go to this position, the initial motion in the downswing is not this.
Yeah.
Rather, from here, using good wind up here, build the tension in the muscles,
Yeah.
and in one action, just throw. Here, you're sliding this way. your hands come and then suddenly it goes up here,
Yeah.
coming and then go like this,
Yeah.
because you're sliding quite a bit.
You would want more like that.
Just the throw, and then so using the momentum, just let it go.
That.
So throw here. And then in any circumstances, when you do this motion, your hand should not
Drop down.
be dropped here. So the elbow is supporting
Yeah.
your hand and the club here.
Correct.
The elbow is down here. Your hand should not go to this level here, always this way here.
Okay.
This way.
That.
And then when you drop this side
Yeah.
on the way down, already the swing plane is going outward and then it's lifted like this.
Correct.
So from here, just let it go this way. Just to have the feel of turning around instead of dropping it here.
Yeah.
Now, so let's start with the rope motion. In the rope swing, the rope is flexible here.
Okay.
You cannot manipulate this.
Yeah.
So in order to guide the rope correctly, your body motion should be
Perfect.
reasonable,
Yeah.
and your hand motion should be reasonable here.
Yeah.
Okay? The goal here is there are two purposes. One is to develop consistent swing plane back and forth. So you are moving the rope along the same plane.
Correct.
That means you have to image the plane you want to stick to, and then make sure you're moving the rope along that plane both ways
Okay.
consistently. The second purpose is having having mature transition. That means you should not rush down here.
Yeah.
All these motions are related to your rushing down. So backswing is backswing. The goal in the backswing is just to create this good coiling as much as possible all the way here.
Okay.
This is the end of the backswing. Don't try to quickly come down
Yeah.
here. Mature backswing with this, you are loading on the muscles. You develop tension here. And once you start the downswing in one action, unleash it instead of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang out.
So it should not follow behind your
Yeah.
body.
More.
So that means you should not open the pelvis early. But